Alright everyone, a teaser for the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer is out, and we now know the trailer is coming on Wednesday, or Thursday for me because I'm Australian, but still, and in this trailer teaser we see the tail of Titanosaurus. It's definitely Titanosaurus based on the model. It's got the stripes, it's a really long tail. We know this tail is probably going to be used for whipping something like a monster in this movie. But yeah, it's very cool to see. We have known about the Titanosaurus for quite a while, so you know, it's good to see it's basically confirmed for the trailer. But yes, today we will be going over the top 8 dinosaurs / species that I think will be appearing in the trailer. So obviously, number 1, we have confirmed Titanosaurus because it was in the teaser. So obviously, you know, they're teasing for the trailer. So part of the teaser is going to end up being in the trailer. So we will obviously be seeing Titanosaurus. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, Titanosaurus is like 100% confirmed for the trailer at this point. But now, number 2, Mosasaurus, I think is pretty solid to be in the trailer, right? If you think they're going after the big 3 of land, sea, and air, Mosasaurus is the sea. So obviously we've gotten Titanosaurus revealed as the land one already. Mosasaurus, come on, if they're going after land, sea, and air, we have to see Mosasaurus in the trailer. It's a huge plot point in the movie. So yeah, that's what I reckon they'll be doing. Plus, there was already a marketing leak, a product tabletop game that came out. Join the Discord below because the leaked image is in there basically. But it showed Titanosaurus and the other, you know, land, sea, and air creatures on it. So it revealed those designs, and we do know Mosasaurus is obviously going to be a main one. So it's on there. I assume we'll see it in the trailer, especially if they're putting it on marketing stuff. Right now, it's going to be a main thing. I 100% expect Titanosaurus and Mosasaurus to be there. And also Quetzalcoatlus, because that is the air one, you know, land, sea, and air. Gotta have Quetzalcoatlus. That was also on the tabletop game picture. So yeah, that's all 3. I expect those 3 because, you know, they are major plot points. How we're going to see them, I reckon it's all going to be in different locations. Like Titanosaurus is in the long grass area, Mosasaurus is going to be in the sea somewhere, and I think Quetz might actually be in the Mayan ruins, basically, because we got an image recently, a still for Rebirth, where it has Jonathan Bailey injecting the thing into an egg, and it looks like a Quetzalcoatlus nest. I think that's what most people are assuming. So, you know, maybe the Quetz will be located in the Mayan ruins. It would be cool if it's located, its nest in there. I don't know how it's going to fit in there, but I'm guessing the structures are pretty big maybe. And we did see them climbing stuff of the Mayan ruins in behind the scenes. So, you know, maybe it is really high up and that's where the Quetz lives because it's high up. But anyway, next creature I expect, Spinosaurus. This is like the biggest marketing thing for this movie. It's the main push why people are going to want to see this movie, I assume, is because Spinosaurus is finally returning. Last appeared on screen, on the big screen. Obviously it did appear in Camp Cretaceous, but on the big screen, 2001. So that's a whole 24 years since we've gotten a big Spinosaurus. Obviously it's going to be much different from the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. It's meant to be a more paleo-accurate, not entirely paleo-accurate, but more updated version of the Spinosaurus. So we should expect to see that in this movie and hopefully in the trailer. So those are definitely the 4 top ones I think we're most likely to see in the trailer. But I do think, you know, there are other ones they're going to show in the trailer. Basically, I think they're going to want to show most of their new designs. Not all of them. I think they're going to hold a couple back to avoid, you know, spoilers. But that 5th one, I think, and I think these 5 are the main ones, Aquilops. It seems to be the new Bumpy of the Rebirth. Basically, it's the new Baby Yoda. We get a Baby Yoda basically every movie ever since Mandalorian came out, right? And for Fallen Kingdom, we had Baby Blue, the Raptor Squad, Stiggy, you could even say. And then, you know, Battle at Big Rock came around. They gave us Baby Nozoceratops, I guess you could say. Camp Cretaceous came around. They made Baby Bumpy out of that. Bumpy obviously grew up, but then we did get Chaos Theory, and now they want to reintroduce another Baby Bumpy. I assume it's going to be Smoothie. And then Dominion, they did it once again with Beta the Velociraptor. So now we're going back again. We're getting Aquilops. They really want to push heavy. They're like, oh, one of these days we're going to get as popular as Baby Yoda with one of our things, because Stiggy didn't really do much. Beta, no one really enjoyed Beta. Bumpy has a special place in people's hearts. So yeah, interesting to see will Aquilops do the same? But now, T-Rex. I think there's a lesser chance for these dinosaurs. The 5 first ones I spoke about, I think highly solid to be in the trailer. Titanosaurus, Mosasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, almost. Titanosaurus, definitely 100%. Quetzalcoatlus, maybe 95%. Spinosaurus and Aquilops, maybe 90%. But then T-Rex, less of a chance because I know it doesn't have as major screen time in this movie. But we did obviously hear about the raft scene, or not, it's not confirmed to be raft, but it's a scene based on the novel, and most people think it's the raft scene where the T-Rex chases them. So maybe that's the scene, and if they've spoken about, maybe they're going to want to show it in the trailer, you know, if they're feeling safe enough to talk about it. So maybe we might just see T-Rex chasing a boat or a kayak. You know, we do know they were on kayaks. The kayaks were there, so T-Rex could end up chasing them through the water, and that could be its major scene. I think could be pretty cool. Maybe that's how we'll end up seeing it in the movie. But then there's Velociraptor. Apparently it's meant to have even less time than the T-Rex, so I think Universal is finally catching on. Velociraptors have fallen off. Since the first Jurassic Parks, right? Awesome in those. But ever since this new generation of Jurassic fans have come in, they just want to see big creatures, basically. I've seen like the top 10 dinosaurs. Velociraptor is not on it. You've got T-Rex, Spino, Giga, even Indominus Rex is on there, even though it's not a real dinosaur, funnily enough. But yeah, Mosasaurus as well. So, you know, it makes sense they're adding in all these big creatures for this movie. But yeah, they obviously tried again with Indoraptor. That still wasn't as popular as Indominus Rex, and they tried again with Pyroraptor and Atrociraptor. Atrociraptors did kind of make a comeback in Chaos Theory, so hopefully that can help it in future movies. But yeah, Velociraptor's just kind of fallen off. But, you know, they do have a whole new design for this movie, and it's a really cool design, so maybe we will see it in the trailer. Fingers crossed. And then the last one I want to talk about is Maiasaura. This is supposed to be a new hadrosaur in the movie. We do know they're meant to have a new hadrosaur, and according to Toy Leaks, Maiasaura is going to be in it. It's one of the only hadrosaur toys. So Maiasaura, I do expect it to be in this movie. I hope it's got a cool design. Most of the designs, you know, if you look at the Jurassic World Evolution 2 one and then the Jurassic World Live one, they look really similar with the black or grey color scheme and then white stripes. So hopefully the Rebirth one is changed up a little. But yeah, you know, fingers crossed Maiasaura has some good scenes. But mutants, I haven't spoken about mutants in this video at all because I don't think the mutants are going to be in the trailer. At least not yet. They did save Indominus Rex. They did save Indoraptor. So I think mutants might be saved for a future trailer. Or maybe even the movie. Fingers crossed. But yeah, make sure to watch up here for more videos. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a fun video. And I'll see you later. Bye everyone.